64-year-old Bruce, Jamie's most senior driver.
Bruce is Bruce. We all call him Crazy Horse. That's his nickname.
Well, buddy.
He's a great guy. He's got a good heart, but he's not afraid to tell you to at any given time.
I don't like cameras in my face, and when I'm trying to do my job, you guys are in my way.
I worry about Bruce all the time.
There we go.
He works his damn ass off. For an older guy, it's a tough deal.
Get that thing out of my face.
Bruce, he'll just do what he wants to do, regardless of what you tell him to do. You know, he's his own guy.
A semi hauling a double trailer flipped.
No problem.
The semi's 600-liter fuel tank is ruptured and leaking. But with the tractor on its side, they can't get to the fuel cap. With the pressure on, Bruce decides to handle it old school. With an axe. It's not exactly by the book, but he gets the job done.
Should be at home having a drink by now.
He'll get the job done. He'll do it his way, though.
A lot of these new guys can't keep up the hours that the rest of us can. 64, I can go 36, 52 hours without sleep. Doesn't bother me.
He holds his own. He does.
Back down or drive down?
Back down.
I'm from home free now, Bruce.
It's not a bad road. I've been on worse.
Far worse. 2 years ago, Bruce's career nearly ended when he was almost killed on the job.
He was pulling a truck out of the ditch. A car carrier comes screaming down the hill, and the trailer hit the tow truck, and Bruce got rolled down the whole length of the tow truck. He was thrown in the ditch, and the car carrier didn't even stop.
He had a punctured lung, and he was bleeding internally. I know he had broken ribs. He was beat up a lot worse than he thought he was.
After surviving all that, everyone assumed he would retire.
Wish this light would go away.
But one day, 6 months later, Bruce showed up at work. Why he came back
What do you think, Bruce?
is still a mystery.
I've always wanted to ask him why he came back to work, but he doesn't like to talk about it. I don't mind talking about it when I get hurt, but to him, it's a sign of personal failure.
Yeah, that's ancient history.
First time I've ever seen an cowboy baseball.
As the night winds down, Ken sees a chance to get Bruce to open up about why he came back to work after his accident.
I'm going for another drink.
We go bowling and get some beer in them, and then just get some more beer in them.
It seems Bruce is finally ready to talk.
I still remember it.
What happened? Working on the side of the road?
The third hit, I rolled with it. Not a chance I was checking out yet. They asked me, what do you want to do? I said, what the you think I want to do? I want to go back to work. That's what I know best. I don't like sitting around. Can't make money laying on your ass in a hospital.
You know, he's just one tough old cat, that guy.
He's a warrior. He just pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds. I don't think you can wear that guy out.
Because money's tight, some hoped-for upgrades haven't been done. Plans to pimp out Bruce's wrecker are now on hold, although Jamie's most senior driver is still optimistic.
I'm retiring this year. Maybe. That's if Jamie lets me. So he better pimp this thing out pretty damn good to keep me. Be a sweet truck when she's done. Putting a wicked sound system in it. And all underneath the body, they're going to put strobe lights. 6 to 8 inch straight stacks on it. New dash, seats, liner, everything. You can put a good sound system in too. I got 2 CDs. Aerosmith and I got Aerosmith Gold. Yeah, like it.
Highway 3, Heavy rescues newest driver. Is down.
That's bad here. That's hard to fix.
Back at the shop, there's a visitor. Bruce has come to inspect the damage to his old truck.
Intercompany contest. We're trying to figure out who was going to give up first, the old truck or old Bruce. Well, here's Bruce won. So we're going to show him what the old truck looks like.
Drove this truck for 2 years. Always looked after this truck. Sewed about an inch.
Yeah.
Had to come and see it. This one was my baby.
And then the separation in the frame right there.
I'd love to see it come back to life. Well, I figured this truck would last longer than me.
The old Peterbilt will take months to fix.
They've got it ready for me to go. It works, and it's all fixed up now. You know, I'm really just happy to get the truck back into service. We really need this truck on the road, and I've missed it all winter long.
Gonna retire now?
I am retired.
Thought we were gonna retire together.
I am retired.
Okay, buddy, well, good luck, man. I'm gonna miss you big time.
Bula, 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 bula. Bula, bula, bula! Everybody bula! I have a feeling for Bruce, man. I hate to see him go. I'm gonna miss him. I'll miss him hard.
You know what? Brucey isn't sad, so why should anybody else be?
Comes a point in everybody's life where it's like, hold it. You need to stand down a little bit and relax a little bit, and me included, I'll get there.
I'm a legend, and I'm old school. Just that I was slowing down, and it was time to retire. Yeah, I'm going home.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
I love you. Crazy horse. Crazy horse. Crazy horse.
They call me Crazy Horse. That's me. I've had that nickname since I got into this business. It's been a hoot. It's been a hoot.
The tow operator stood and faced his maker, which must always come to air. He hoped his chains were left behind and he hadn't brought them on to bear. Step forward now, record driver. How shall I deal with you? Have you always rendered aid? To your maker, have you been true? The tower, with dirt on his hands, said, "No, sir, I guess I ain't." Because those of us who drive wreckers can't always be a saint. I've had to work most Sundays, and at times my talk was rough. And sometimes I've taken people's cars because life is just that tough. But I never took a penny that wasn't mine to keep, though I logged a lot of hours when the bills just got too deep. And I never passed by a cry for help, though at times I had little to gain. Sometimes, please forgive me, I could do little more than feel their pain. I know I don't deserve a place among the people here. They only wanted me around in their worst of moments there. But if you have a place for me here, well, it need not be too grand. I never expected or had too much, so if you don't, I'll understand. There was silence all around the room, where the saints respectfully stood, as the tow operator waited quietly for the judgment, bad or good. Step forward now, record driver. You've borne your burdens well. Come tow on heaven's streets. You've done your time in hell.